After long and tiresome preparation as well as many activities and training sessions across the national territory, the second edition of Algerian Model United Nations has kicked off today at the same whereabouts it did last year, Superior School of Business in Pins Maritimes, Algiers. The first stop was an opening ceremony on the sidelines of the Model United Nations conferences, which are taking place between the 28th and the 30th of the current month. What's special this year is that AMUN has now more associates and partners who gave some motivational speeches to encourage the Algerian youth to contribute in their society.
We are in the second edition of Algeria Model United Nations. Thanks to Zaire News for covering the event in its second edition. This year preparation was as usual intense, but this year was with the help of our secretariat team, the organizing team. All the organizers, they went beyond their limits. In this edition we are witnessing the participation of 38 different wilayas. Last year we are only 22 and this year we are going bigger. Hopefully we will do much more in our next edition.
The same enthusiastic youth of last year, in addition to new faces, showed the same, if not more, energy and thrill about the works of the Algerian Model United Nations and the various experiences and trainings it provides about current international issues.
Hello everyone, my name is Sid Ali Al-Mohri and I am very proud to serve in this year's edition as Undersecretary General Delegates Affairs. Last year I was a delegate, and now because I believe in MUN and I believe in the change and the impact that MUN can create, I am now Undersecretary General Delegates Affairs.
Hello, my name is Selma Moulouj and we are today in our second edition of the Algeria Model United Nations. I was part of it last year as a delegate and it was a really amazing experience. I enjoyed it and I really learned a lot of things about politics.
My expectations for the MUN, I would simply expect that it is going to pursue its path. It is going to recruit more youth.
So I can see that it's a good experience for me to express myself more, to feel free, to get more confident.
I will be the next Minister of Energies and Mines. I'm here in participating in Model United Nations in its second edition to boost my leadership skills.
Hello, I'm Garish Amina. I'm from Tlemcen and I study intercultural relations. I'm the Deputy Secretary General of Algeria Model United Nations for its second edition. Last year, we have witnessed that the initiative had made a great impact on our youth. It helped them to develop on their personal and professional level.
My name is Dayar Salahuddin. I am a political science student. I am very happy to take part in the second edition of Algeria MUN, where last year I was taking part in the first edition ever, where I was representing Algeria at the Security Council.
It's worth recalling that Model United Nations is an academic simulation of the United Nations where students play the role of delegates from different countries and attempt to solve real-world issues using the policies and perspectives of their assigned country. Model United Nations conferences began as early as 1923 with simulated sessions of the League of Nations. MUN is held in many countries of the world. Each year about 60,000 secondary and university students participate in Model United Nations program worldwide. It's certainly of a great importance that such a program exists in Algeria, where many young students could increase their international understanding and develop the art of peaceful negotiation.
Practical experience
is a lifetime experience.
It's about accepting people. It's a turning point in my life.
It's an opportunity to youth students
never settle for the least.
Change your perception of future.
It's always for you.
Enter world's politics.
Till your good is better.
The opportunity to develop my skills.
And to be heard and taken into consideration.
Is growing and making outstanding achievements.